You guys, look at the power though. Silverquill going crazy. What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Secrets of Strixhaven standard video. Today we're going to have a look at the deck list that impressed me the most during early access, which is this Silverquill deck based around the new mechanic Repartee. So Repartee triggers whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature. So it could be targeting your own creatures or your opponent's creatures, and then you're going to get some crazy turns out of that. So, like, this deck is so unbelievably aggressive. It really reminds me a bit of Izzet Prowess in the way that it plays out. But yeah, it is incredibly strong, and I could absolutely see this become a top-tier aggro deck in standard. So let's talk about the cards that we're working with. Some fantastic Repartee cards is something like Informed Inkwright, 2 mana, 2/2 with Vigilance. And then you have that Repartee. So whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, you create a 1/1 white and black Inkling creature token with flying. This card works perfectly in combination with Stirring Hopesinger, a 3 mana 1/3 with flying and lifelink, and Repartee. So whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, you put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. So then we have the Lecturing Score Mage as well. Fantastic 1-drop, 1 mana, 1/1. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Now, I also really like the Scolding Administrator, has that Repartee as well. And the payoff in this guy is basically putting a 1/1 counter on this creature. But also when it dies, if it has counters on it, you put those counters on up to one target creature. Now, some really good spells to be targeting yourself with is something like Honor, put a 1/1 counter on target creature, draw a card. You have like Enter the Avatar State, which is great value. 1 mana instant until the end of turn. Target creature control becomes an avatar in addition to its other types and gets flying, first strike, lifelink, and hexproof. I've definitely built this deck a little bit like Heroic because I feel like being able to be proactive and targeting your own creatures is going to be more consistent than relying on your opponents have creatures to target it. So, however, we do of course have some interaction. I have 3 copies of the new removal spell Erode. 1 mana instant where you destroy a target creature or planeswalker and its controller may search the library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped and then shuffle. But we're also playing Silverquill Charm because it's just super flexible. You could put 2 1/1 counters on target creature and get those like Repartee triggers. You could exile target creature with power 2 or less from your opponent, get the Repartee triggers, or you could use it as a little bit of a burn spell where each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Now, Dig Side Inventory also feels really nice. 1 mana, 1/1, put a 1/1 counter on target creature control. It gains Vigilance until the end of turn with a flashback cost of 1 white. And for more ways to trigger Repartee, I have Cheeky House Mouse with the Squeak by Adventure for 1 white. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 until the end of turn, and it can be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. And then you also get a 2/1 creature. And then last but not least, we have the Enduring Innocence in here for card advantage. It's also a life linker, so that can be really nice to bump up. And, you know, especially with Informed Inkwright, the Enduring Innocence is just going to draw you a good amount of cards. So I wanted that in there as well. And then we have an awesome Silverquill aggro deck list that is really going to impress you. Also, as a little bit of a side note, if you're thinking about going to pre-release, I picked up Silverquill and I ended up going 6-0. So a clean 3 wins in pre-release, and Silverquill feels incredibly strong in limited as well. So with all that being said, let's dive into the gameplay and let's see Silverquill in action in early access standard. This is absolute baddie though. Like every time I see it, I'm like, that's a baddie right there. You read Magecraft as Minecraft. You'd be thinking of little guy, little/guy pronouns, yeah. Oh shit, that's a good card. Gulp. Alright, let's get it, Diva. I'm gonna keep cooking, I think. Yo, W, look at that. 5-5 as fast as turn 2, by the way. Sheesh. Kinda crazy. Who grows faster? This little dude or this absolute diva? Who's the faster one? I guess I'll go Cheeky House Mouse. Well, nah, Cheeky House Mouse could be better later on, though. Maybe just Dig Site. Here we go. You know, I feel like there's gonna be like a balance or something here. Been hyping up the spinning Chikorita plushie to your friend. Can you show it off? Oh yeah, of course. Anytime. Look at it. Hell yeah. It's the greatest thing I own. Get him, Chikorita. Whee! All right, let's set up another administrator here. We'll go Cheeky Mouse, squeak by. Keep that thing on me. I do. All right, and another one. Thank you very much. You guys, look at the power, though. Shit. Silverquill going crazy. Whoa. Whoa, Silverquill feeling pretty legit. That is a weird hand, dude. That is a very strange hand. I think I'm going to mulligan this and look for something better. We got to be a little bit more explosive. Okay, now we're playing Silverquill Control. All right, period. We'll get there, guys. One day we will get a decent hand. Don't worry about it. Stay strong, everybody. Jokes. Informed Inkright. Stay alive, buddy. Stay alive. And it's dead. Okay. It's dead. F's in the chat. I wonder if I'm supposed to get rid of that then? I mean, I would like to develop my board, obviously. I'm gonna just develop my board here. I could do maybe Enduring Innocence into Administrator into remove the Archaic, but I don't know. We will see. Doo-doo-doo. Deep Cavern Bat with 2 counters as gas. Outgrowth Archaic. Do some cool shit with that. At least I can... Oh, exile creature power 2 or less. Never mind, can't get rid of the Deep Cavern Bat. Fuck, I forgot the Wither would want its mana value. Alright. Call me Boo Boo the Fool, because I should have removed that Archaic. I'm a clown. I'm gonna get probably my ass handed to me by Deep Cavern Bat now. Okay. This will be interesting. Call me Boo Boo the Fool. Nah, I didn't think they could get out of hand like that fast with that card, but opponent proved me wrong, so crazy. Alright, let's see. We are playing Repartee though. Hopefully we can get one of these cards that triggers it at some point. Nah, I guess I'll wait. Like, I gotta get those Enduring Innocence triggers. How the fuck are we on 5 lands, by the way? It's a mystery to me. How the fuck are we on 5 lands? Either way. What the helly? Oh, Tragedy Feaster, big guy. Yeah, they're facing some cool stuff. I'm happy about that for sure. Spare Repartee trigger. What is going on right now? Where is my... hello? I'm playing Silverquill. Where the fuck am I, I'm trying not to laugh, but... The misery is insane right now. Hello? Finally, some value. Jeez. Here we go. Finally, we're cooking. Okay, there we go, chat. Now we should be able to pop off a little bit, you know? Please and thank you. I'm gonna keep that going. You. More life gain, please. Chat, now we're popping off. Yeah. That's the shit I want to see. That's the shit I want to see. That's what I want to see. Like, thank you. Thank you. That wasn't that hard, was it, deck? To just give us some, like, fucking spells. Okay. Silverquill activated. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Silverquill. That wasn't that hard. Yeah, Stirring Hope Singer went absolutely crazy there. Yeah, the Enduring Innocence also were just like great creatures. That was a smart ad for sure. Good addition. Being a lot better about this. Oh yes, oh yes. We worked hard for it, though, you know, we did. Stop with the lands, please. All right. Well, sure, what the hell. 20 lands, by the way. Not sure what's going on, but yeah, 20 lands. All attack. Yeah, I probably should have, but I kind of just want the deck to pop off more. Like, I know that's dumb, but I'm trying to be in this game because I want the deck to do more. I know I probably shouldn't, but I'm just trying to get, I was trying to get like one more good attack, but I mean, we win here always. Attacking with everything would have just won, but I want more triggers. More! Chen is still playing tier 1 decks in early access. Yeah, and he like keeps conceding way too early too, and like people are constantly complaining about this guy, but he's just getting away with it. Like, everybody's complaining about him, but he's just doing whatever, like, stupid. Okay, GG, we absolutely popped the hell off there, guys. Let's go. W Silverquill. This is what I wanted to see. Yup. I don't know. These hands are really, like, awkward, sadly, but I guess I'll try it. I would like for us to curve. Ideally. Let's start off with the administrator. The road. I'm still feeling that card. Like, I'm still checking out the vibes on the road. I'm not sure yet. Ooh, Enduring Innocence also good. I was thinking about setting up the ink right, though. Honor. Get this started. Get him, besties. Get him. Like 4 colors? Yeah, Repartee's like prowess, but it's a 1/1 counter. And you have to use instant or sorceries to target a creature. Your opponent's or your own. So, like, prowess is not really a good way to describe it, but it's really cool. Nah, Alex, I think the way that their deck played out was literally like Chet said, like you grow an Otter to 20 power and you tap your opponent's blockers down with Sewer Valence, pick it up and replay. I don't think they had any new cards. I really don't think so, sadly. Definitely feels like there's interaction here. Yo, Frisk, thank you for the 40. Or maybe they had like one new card that like supported the combo or something that I'm not familiar with, but... Yo, W, enter the avatar state. Slay. But inevitable defeat, am I gonna get board wiped? No! Please, I'm a star! I'm gonna get board wiped, I know I will. Shit. F's in the chat. Here I go. It's probably the new one. Oh no, it's just that one. Fuck. Aw. Okay. Bit sad about that one. I don't think they're a creature deck. They're probably just like control with Scheming Silvertongue as a card draw engine or something. I think that's what it gives. Okay. Got my diva. Hey, diva. Yeah, literally, this is mother. Ooh. Alien Cornucopia, that's cool. That's cool. The Wrath is just to check the brew out. Snipe the brew, yeah. Okay. Erode. Could hit Delian. May hit Delian. I mean, however, I can also just remove Delian, you know? I can still have the trigger. Alright, it's probably gonna be gas. Yeah, I think part of me is tempted to go phase, but I'm sure they'll have more things we want to remove. Alright. 16. I gotta draw some more, like, spells, ideally. See, there's the Scheming Silvertongue again. I love that card, though. Alright, well, you know, if you're making it that easy. Yeah, what the hell, sure. Yeah, we're doing okay right now. Like, we're trying to close this game out, though. They have no basic lands. Oh, imagine if you played our Jeskai land destruction deck against them. They play 0 basics. Dude. Greed. The greed. Alright, GG. I could try it. Get your Silverquill scarves. I'm set, like... I'm set with my Silverquill scarf. We out here. Scorn Mage, dig site inventory. Let's get it. Hello, divas. 2 divas. Could Go Ninja Go be good for this deck? Nah, this is like this is different. Alright, get him, queens. Look at this, you guys. Holy shit. Here, I'm gonna make sure they're even so they don't get jealous of each other. There you go. 2 queens, 5 power. That is crazy. Turn 3, by the way. Eat your heart out, is that? Eat your heart out. Here, now the other one can be, I just had to fire off a Silverquill Charm just to flex on him. Okay, you do love to see it. These queens, they ate. Sweet. All right. We're facing Jim. I'm gonna get a little wave going. Okay, get a little... I'm not sure if I'm feeling too good about this, but we'll see how it goes. Inkrite. No, I don't think Killian's Confidence is that good. I think Killian's Confidence is an incredible, like, draft card. I don't think it's good enough for Constructed, though. Pure Magic over Avatar State in case you need to save the team. Possibly. Possibly. After this chat, I do wanna play with Ral. I think my Inkrite is dead, isn't it? Tragic. Ensuring Innocence. Yeah, I've been like teasing, like I've been trying to control myself with the Ral brews. Like I have two very, very broken looking Ral brews. Yeah, they're up next. I have to try them. I have so many cool decks still that I want to try, but... Tidecaller, whenever you cast it, it mills 3 cards. Oh, mill yourself with that? Oh, cool. Trying like Oculus shenanigans, I'd imagine. Cheeky house mouse! Cheeky! I guess we're supposed to hold on to the Avatar State, I think. Alright. There's Ral. Yeah, I have built Eyeshadow with Ral, but it only plays like 7 new cards. I didn't really think of any other new cards that I could add into it. Tidecaller isn't a bad idea, but I don't run enough instants or sorceries for Tidecaller to be good, sadly. I don't know. Ideally, I sit at like 12 cards at least in decks, but it's just hard. I couldn't find any other cards. Gran. What's up? Something that got targeted? Yeah, but it's like, you know, ideally I have more than that, but for early access. Okay, target yourself. I see an eyeball. I'm gonna protect this. Hold it. Or try to. At least it can't get hacked, so we got that going for us. Get out of here, Grandma. Let's see if we can cook now. Honor. I have to be careful with the Cheeky Mouse, because if my opponent ever gets Oculus, then Cheeky Mouse could be a way for me to break through, you know? Like Hope Singer's about to fucking die, though. Stay alive, buddy. Stay alive. You got this. I'd call her to target yourself is truly pretty interesting. I'm just gonna politely pass a turn with the Avatar State up here. Yeah, look at how what a great job the Tide Caller has done to like fill up the graveyard. It's crazy. It's 22 cards in there. All right, it's Rel as expected. Rel is gonna bring back Eyeball. Yeah, I want to do that so bad myself. I have to do it next. Like, I'm gonna get too jealous. All right. So I have Cheeky Mouse. Makes it so that can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. See. Goes to 8. We're gonna hit it with Dig Side Inventory. And then we get the W. Nice. Yeah, this Silverquill's feeling good, y'all. I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling the vibes. This is just Schooling Administrator. I could try it though, because I can do turn 2 Silverquill Charm and then turn 3 Administrator and hold on to enter the Avatar state, I guess. Some drafts. I don't know. I am going to early access for the first time in a long time, so I'm excited about that. What in the land destruction is going on over here, Mr. Doomwake? Like, what is this? Boros land destruction for real? I was thinking about just playing that out now. Is there a pause here? I'm gonna do it. Fortunately, I have a good amount of basics, so I don't have to be too worried, I hope, but... Right. I'm actually so surprised so many, like, players are on land destruction. I thought we were genuinely just, like, evil that we came up with that idea. I thought there was something wrong with us. But apparently not. Not that much, at least. This is a road. I see. I'm actually thinking, do I want the ramp? Like, am I chill with that? But I also need the pressure, don't I? I'll take the pressure, I guess. Gotta get out of this. Okay. Maybe just implies there's something wrong with a lot of people. I guess so. I guess so. Double down, baby, double down. So far, though, like, the land destruction has been popping. Okay. 9. How many lands it is? We are literally playing a, what is it? 20 land deck? I have 3 more basics left, so W. Hold on, let me... Alright, what the fuck are we doing? Control... Alright, well... I am not sure what that was about, but... Slay? Yeah, I'm trying, but it didn't work. I don't know. Scammed. Just got scammed. F. Just set up another one of these, I guess. Really a shame because, like, it would be awesome if the counters transferred over, but Parting Gust is especially, like, exiling, so... Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't control, like, Z, whatever, my way out of that one. Not that it would have mattered at all, but it was weird that it was broken, so... It's interesting to see how, like, different our land destruction deck looked like, though. Okay, so that's not getting prepared, right? Because they're... Oh, wait. Oh, I guess... we got targeted? Interesting. Oh. Wow. I actually completely missed that Emeritus of Woe said that you can target a player to get the 1/1. That's so wild, actually. Wow. Missed that completely. You can give it to your opponent? Dang. Anyway, I'm sure this thing is gonna get blinked and then, you know. Wow. Target your opponent. Target creature creates a 1/1. Oh, I see. Ah, that's sad. Guess who's back? Stirring Hopesinger again, but I'm missing my Repartee triggers, sadly. I don't think that's much use here, actually. Yeah. You can't get it prepared again unless you blink it. Which, Parting Gust and, like, Daydream is what my opponent has access to. Yeah, that is the idea behind that, Vimian. I did that in my own, like, land destruction deck as well, playing Erode. I mean, in general, I think Erode is a good card, of course, but... Gust again. Thinking about hitting Hellkite here, I guess. I can swing. What the hell, sure. Oh, I wish I had the right mana, but it's okay. Alrighty. Swing for now. Alright, I think next turn with Stirring Hopesinger and Honor, we could be cooking, so we should be alright. Alright, W. Hey. Well, Silverquill has really slayed, you guys. I'm very, very impressed with Silverquill. That is, that was insane.